Greetings, everybody. I was just about to go for a run, but I've had this message that I've wanted to express for a little bit, maybe a few weeks now, and I'm just feeling like, okay, today is the day I'm going to express it. So it's about masks, and masks are a really touchy subject, and I'm just going to express what I'm feeling in my own heart. And if anyone resonates with it, I think that's awesome. And yeah, I'm just going to express. So I think it's hard. I think a lot of people are not happy about masks, but or maybe don't know how to speak out about it. So here's how I feel about masks. The people that are for the masks, one of their main arguments is that we're all wearing the mask to protect other people. It's out of kindness. It's out of love. And I actually do believe that a lot of people are genuinely coming from a good place within themselves. That they really believe that, and they're being caring, and they're coming from a good place. However, that belief right there is so disempowering to tell someone else, especially older people even, that the only way you can be healthy is to wear a mask. And that completely, again, discounts your inner power. Like truly, a mask does nothing compared to someone's own inner power, to their own vibration, to someone waking up to the power within themselves, the power to create their reality, to create their health, to co-create with the loving universe. Like, a mask totally discounts that. So even people coming from a good place, with telling people that we're wearing a mask to protect others, is just feeding into the fear. It's feeding into the disempowerment, and it just doesn't sit with me. It just does not sit well with me. And as far as masks being effective, that's questionable as well. Like, truly, you can find any study to support whatever belief you have. That there's probably many studies out there showing that masks are effective, and there's just as many out there that show that masks aren't effective. Like, I even recently read that 85% of people that go into the hospital and get tested for COVID and are positive have no idea how they could have gotten it, because they're literally wearing a mask everywhere except at home. And even at times the health officials are recommending people to start wearing their masks at home. I mean, how far is this going to go before people realize that the solution is not on the outside, it's from within? Your health is created from within. I think that's the thing that a lot of people can believe, that your health is created within, but a lot of people think that disease is created from without. Disease is caused from germs, from other people, from the weather, from genetics, from something outside of yourself. And I could make a whole nother video about that, which I will later, but health is created from within you, and disease is also created from within. Negative energy of any type, fear, anger, impatience, irritation, all of those are toxic, and that's what truly creates disease. And I could go on about that, but I don't want the video to be too long. The only other thing I want to say about masks is that, the people that are for the masks, not only do they believe it's out of kindness, but it's really just disempowering everybody. But they also, people say it's not a big deal, just wear a mask. It's not a big deal. And that is something that I strongly disagree with as well, that it's not a big deal to wear a mask. That completely discounts how important and how precious human connection is, human touch is. To not be able to touch other people, to hug your older relatives, to hug your friends, to not be able to show people your smile and your face, that's not something that's not a big deal. Like, that's not just something, oh, it's not a big deal, just wear a mask. It is a big deal. Little children going to school and they can't hug each other, they can't show each other their smiles. I can't smile at strangers on the street and have a conversation. It's hard to talk with a mask on, and it's a big deal to wear a mask. It's not just this little deal. I'm not at all denying that there's a pandemic out there, but I will say two things. First of all, yes, there is a pandemic, but the mass negativity and fear and the way that it's being covered on TV is not helping anything. It's actually making things worse. It's actually doing more harm than good. And number two, what I want to say is that the solutions to the pandemic are not social distancing and masks and shutting down businesses and schools and stopping people from being able to play athletics. That's not the solution. The solution is always within. The solution is people waking up to their own inner power and doing their healing, their spiritual healing. That is the solution to all sicknesses. It's not, the solutions aren't on the outside. So that's an important message I want to express. If you resonate with this, like it, let me know. Yeah, I just feel this deeply within me. I am deeply, deeply disturbed by this whole situation, and I want to help people wake up to their power. We are each creators of our reality, and we create from within. We create everything in our reality, our health, our abundance. Everything is created from within.